2025 is a big year for the town of Bracebridge, and it's 150th anniversary. And I tell you, the work that our 150 working group has done to celebrate 2025, I think we're going to be launching, a lot of events. We've got Fire and Ice coming up in January, and that will have a 150 component to it. We're going to be redeveloping our band shell in Memorial Park and creating a new band shell, which will be a legacy project for 150. We're looking at a 150 forest, 150 trees planted in a park to commemorate our 150th anniversary. Homecomings, high school reunions over the year. We're really looking at 2025 as a celebration year for Bracebridge, and really putting out the red carpet to not just the residents of Bracebridge, but inviting residents past as well to come back to visit Bracebridge, and persons across Ontario and even farther to come and enjoy a celebration throughout 2025. So really looking forward to that.
And with the former Bracebridge Memorial Arena having been demolished ahead of the winter, Maloney says 2025 will be when the planning begins for the new life on this land.
I think the opportunity we have with the former arena lands is going to be huge. I think that no member of council wants to see that vacant property now sit for any length of time. We'll be going out RFP to look at some ideas for that property. I can tell you that council is keenly interested in seeing that property meet some of the needs that and council priorities when it comes to homelessness and housing and the wellness of our community. So we'll be looking at it through that lens, and that property is going to be key for future opportunities in the downtown core, and we see that is a really good fit for some of the challenges we have with housing. We're looking at the Carnegie building and moving into the Carnegie and having that facility as a business hub for our community. Having town of Bracebridge have a little bit of forward face in the downtown core is going to be a great opportunity. And then also, when we look at some of the other opportunities, we may sooner than later be looking at what we will be doing with the Rona property. I understand that the Rona is looking at the redevelopment of a new site, and that may come sooner than later, and then that will obviously kickstart us to start moving that project forward as well. So there's lots of capital expenditure on the horizon, and that takes a lot of planning, but also takes a lot of budgeting, and so we'll be looking at funding opportunities to help us move those projects forward. But again, just exciting opportunities for the town, on top of what was a very exciting opportunity to open up the Muskoka Lumber Community Centre in 2024.
With streetscape having been completed in Huntsville and work underway in Gravenhurst, Bracebridge is next on the slate for having major Main Street renovations done by the district, which means Maloney says more planning on that is coming this year.
In terms of timing, the district is now working on a 2-year project in Gravenhurst on Bay Street. That's going to take them a little bit of time, and then when that project's done, obviously they'll have an opportunity to start putting some focus on the design and timing of the downtown streetscape. I think the good thing is that our downtown merchants had a bit of a taste of it with the Taylor Street Bridge redevelopment in 2024. So I think that working with our downtown core, working with our BIA, working with the district, I think what we want to do is make sure that whenever we do that project, it's done with as much planning on the front end as possible to make sure that the impact is mitigated to the best of our ability, for sure.
Of course, you can always reach out to the mayor with your thoughts, concerns, or just to have a chat about what's happening in the community this year.
Our doors are always open. We have, of course, our Engage Bracebridge platform that we regularly reach out to the public for public input on. But that doesn't mean that folks cannot reach out to me, any member of council. Very easy to do. You can contact me at rmaloney@bracebridge.ca. You can go to our town website. You know how to contact us. We're always open to and welcoming community input on what's is happening in our town of Bracebridge, because it is the community that we're serving here.